Hello everybody, my name is Surungi and this guy on the main menu is a cute fish guy named Jody Fontanarosa aka Lumen. He is one of the most recent operators being introduced during the 3rd anniversary. The thing is, I already used Therapist Medics until the moment I obtained him from Stultifera Navis side story event. Turns out, he is one of the better medics and he could offer what other medics couldn't. As I said, Lumen is a therapist, which means he has a large healing range, but the healing amount of further targets is reduced to 80%. Once he obtains his module, Lumen will gain resistance and will less likely to be attacked by enemies. Definitely a medic that provides survivability. How about his skills? I M9 his skills so you don't have to, and I will discuss what his skills can offer. But first of all, skills demonstration.
意志を堅固にするわ。りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
思考を明晰にするわ。戦術。
頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
思考を明晰にするわ。戦術。
の後ろへ。
わあ、みんなこっち来て。邪悪を壊滅しうる。
心配しないで。僕がついていますから。僕で力になれれば心配しないで。僕がついていますから。
ついてきて。生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。ロックンロール。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
僕で力難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば。
飛べー。意志を堅固にするは規律。本気で行くよ。
頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。私がついている。
このチェーンソーで真っ二つにされたくなかった。りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。はい、こっち向いて。りんごちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
光ある。
明晰にするは戦術。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
即戦即決。
心配しないで。僕がついていますから。
Now, as you can see from the skill demonstration, one of the stages is the CC rotation map named the Lava Cave, which will make its debut in the upcoming Season 7. Aside of large healing range, Lumen provides survivability to all operators within his range from being attacked by Pompeii. Also, he saves allies who are undergoing add-on status. For example, if a defender gets stunned, they will get back up and fight thanks to Lumen's second auto skill. And now, he has the highest attack stat among the medics, a little higher than Shiny. The flaws? Well, I could only find 2 so far to be honest, so comment down below if you find anything else. As far as we know, certain add-on status is triggered due to elemental damage, and the examples are from other type stages, where operators are stunned after sustaining a fixed amount of elemental damage. Lumen's job is to rescue operators from those abnormal status, but he cannot clear the stat debuffs from the elemental damage, so he cannot replace the Wandering Medics effectively. Keep in mind that only Wandering Medics can heal against elemental damage. DP wise, His initial DP at E2 is 23, but if you manage to purchase all of his tokens from the event shop, they will reduce to 20, which is about the same as Shiny and Kelsey at Port 1, so there shouldn't be a big issue. Skill mastery wise, prioritize his skill 3 first, before skill 2 and then skill 1. Skill 3 is an ammo based skill, which means his skill duration can be infinite if no one suffers from unknown status. At first I doubt if his skill 3 benefits from Chain Outer talent, but upon my research, the answer is a no. Skill 2 works similar with skill 3 but only works under charge effect. How about skill 1? Well, we already have Silence Drone and Embrace skill 2, so skill 1 is replaceable. I tested out combo Lumen with different operators and I came up with several findings. First of all, medics are good tech, especially the Wandering Medics. In case the Wandering Medics couldn't save any operator from sustaining abnormal status due to elemental damage, Lumen is the backup unit. He can combo with most melee operators because they need to block enemies, especially in certain stages where they might get stunned. You know, if they get stunned, they cannot block enemies, and enemies can bypass them and roll to their victory. But as usual, Bullshot and Juggernauts cannot be healed by any medic, so if they get stunned, they remain stunned. Lumen cannot do anything. So this should be my honest review about Lumen, and if you like this kind of video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and comment your thoughts about Lumen. I'll see you next video, and thanks for watching.